Hello, this is Dave Osh on how to scale the corporate finance Pinnacle. In my early days in finance, I developed a blueprint to help finance professionals to excel in corporate finance. How to add value to the corporation and their management to make decisions in the timely manner. So I'd like to share with you today this three-pillar success blueprint for finance professional. So here we go. So here are the three pillars of the blueprint for success in finance. Pillar number one, allocate non-dollar value and business dimension to every transaction. Pillar number two, report almost in real time. Financial information loses its value over time. Pillar number three, transform from a data provider to an information provider to a knowledge provider. So let's start and review each one of them in details. Let's start with the first pillar, allocate non-dollar value and business dimension to every transaction. The non-dollar value is the operational value of every transaction. It means the quantitative of every transaction. Let's say that if you're talking about number of sales, it's not only the dollar, but the quantity of the products that you sold in every transaction. If it's about cost of goods sold, it can be about the water in gallons that you consume, the electricity in kilowatt. If it's about the general and administration, it's a rental costs. What is how many square feet in your facility that you paid for the square feet? Most of the transaction, if you look carefully, you will find that there is a non-dollar value related to each one of the transaction. Now this will add actually to your financial statement two dimensions. One is the financial dimension and the other one the non-dollar value or the operational. You can find also relationship between these two values which will give you the price or the cost of each one of these accounts in your financial statement. In this way, you can find a lot of relationship that you can analyze to save cost of the company or to find a business relationship to define the business model of the company. In my last trial, like more than 10 years ago, when I implemented the non-dollar value, all my financial reports had two columns, or even three. They had the financial column, the operational column, and the relationship between them. In 1 quarter after we implemented the non-dollar value concept, the company went from a loss per quarter of $10 million to a revenue, an income, net income of $10 million just by implementing the non-dollar value. The second one is allocating the business dimension. And here I mean every transaction may relate to many or a few business dimensions. What are the geography? What country is related to? What region is related to? What subsidiary, what agent, or what product line? All these dimensions will allow you to relate one transaction to more than only the financial dimension. And then you can create many P&L reports for each one of the business dimension that you allocated to every of your transaction. This will change the mindset, and the financial report now won't be anymore the traditional financial report that you see in the books today, but it will be multi-dimensional financial report for each one of the dimension that you allocated. So this is a way to add a lot of value to the management. And now by allocating the operational dimension, the non-dollar value, and the business dimension, you have a vast opportunity now to expand your added value data for decision making to make very smart business decisions. The second pillar is reporting almost in real time. Why? Because financial information loses value over time. Actually, it's like a stock option. If you know what is a stock option loses its value over time, that on the expiration date, actually the value is zero. In 1998, I asked my financial controller that I want to have a real-time and also online financial reporting system that every senior manager on the first week of the following month will know the P&L and the business result of its unit. Whether it's a cost plus, or it's a service, or it's a sales unit, all of them have to know on the first week of the following month the financial results of their business. He was shocked. He didn't believe that actually we can reach real-time financial reporting. But within a few months of working with the business intelligence system, with changing our mindset, in closing the month just within 3 working days, or making some valuations, estimations, and change the cutoff day a few days earlier, we achieved this goal. And then it was amazing to see business managers start to look at their financial report as one of the most important data or information to make decisions. Previously, many of the decisions were taken based on gut feeling, knowledge, and experience, but not on pure data, not on pure analysis. But then when you report in real time and you give them the right system, then actually you achieve the finance manager becomes the business partner of any business manager in the organization. The third pillar is transforming from a data provider to an information provider to a knowledge provider. Management doesn't need data. Middle management and senior management need information. And information is a data which is analyzed. But top management needs knowledge. It's the ability to see among the overflow of information of the problems. More than that, top management looks also for the respective solution, and this is the real knowledge provider. The tool that allows us to provide and to transform from a data provider to information provider is business intelligence. The business intelligence is a multidimensional data that if you have done the previous 2 pillars, you already have the fundamentals to create a business intelligence system that will provide a P&L by every dimension or by every business dimension that you allocated to each one of the transactions, or by every operation information like the non-dollar value of each one of these dimensions. This is the most important and the highest level that you can reach as a financier, as the supporting team to the management, to provide this knowledge that allowed to make business decisions, and any other marketing decision that the business needs. I believe that future financial leader is the one that analyzes the past, reports the future at present. So here is the summary of the blueprint of the 3 pillars of success. The first one is allocate the non-dollar value and business dimension to every transaction. The second one is reporting almost in real time. Time is crucial to add value to the management. And the third one is to transform from a data provider to information provider to a knowledge provider. Following these 3 simple steps will give you the cutting edge and the leverage to be a very successful finance professional and scale up the finance pinnacle. I wish you good luck and thank you for listening. This is Dave Osh. Bye-bye.